Hi everybody, this is Brian from Prairie Gardens and Jeffrey Allen's again. Yesterday we did our treetop. Voila, isn't this great? I'm sure you all went home and did the same thing. So now we're going to work on the bottom of the tree and filling in the insides. I always like to work from the inside out because you don't think you'll see the reflections, but you do. And especially if you have like this tree, it's kind of open. So I'm going to show you some of our little secrets, how we fill in those open areas. Going back like we did yesterday using the plastic balls, we will string our chenilles, and if you remember, use a different color than the tree. And I like to make little clusters, as you see here. And I'm using two basic plastic balls and then a fancy ornament, all tied together and placed kind of semi-deep inside the tree and some on the outside. So you'll see how this one here is kind of loosey-goosey. I'm just going to wrap him around, and look at already, there's a cute little cluster. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go deep inside and just twist them on. Super easy. And what I always suggest is the further down the tree, even put some of your clusters like on top of the branch because you're looking down into them. So you see I've already positioned a few. And then you can do actually just the individual ball. And even though you don't see it all, you see that little reflection of color from a distance. Let me get another one up here on top. And then, see, you start seeing some of that little sparkle deep inside. And we gotta have sparkle, it's Christmas. And then you can also take like a large flat item. What's neat about snowflakes, you have all these little cutouts that you could just rest that into the tree if you don't want to hang it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go deep inside on this. And he's just kind of sitting in there again. I'm bending a branch to hold it into place. Boom, there you go. And here's another variety you could do. See, I'm just gonna take that. Or you can go right through the branch right through the, I don't know what you call that little thingy there. That gets you out of the outside. So now we're working from the outside into the inside. One more thing we can do with our globs. We'll just call them globs. I don't know what the official name is. Just a couple loops of ribbon. You can even then just add that into your glob. Sometimes it's hard working backwards. And that makes that even a little bit more special. And then another thing to really fill in your guts. That's what I guess we'll say. We use the floral berries like there's no tomorrow. And what's so nice about these, once you start putting them in, they stay into place. There's no wiring. There's no special hooks. You just shove it in there and it'll hold itself in. Some can stick out. A lot of times if you just follow the way the branch goes, that's a good way of positioning it. Or if you have a large pocket, take one and just fill that pocket in. So that fills in that big hole if you don't have a big sparkly thing. It's not hooked in, can't get it out. Here we go. And it doesn't take much with your floral branches, and they're getting so pretty now. They're just like big giant ornaments if you ask me. Get a couple more up here on top. And what's nice, if you just leave the branches the size they are, you can use them for something else later on. You know, there's no cutting, Now look, with just a few stems, I mean, we're almost full. And then I'm going to show you what we did to make the loops. About a yard. I'm just going to pinch it, twist it, and bring it back. Get our friends the chenilles, can't live without them. Just go twist them. And then let's find another glob. Or even down here on top of this one single one. If I turn around here. This one I will tie on. And again, that just kind of finishes up that little naked guy. He needs some clothes. So we're going to give him a little ribbon. And what's nice, see, you can pull them up. And there you go. So stay tuned for tomorrow when we will finish the tree off with lots of ribbon. And there's lots of little special tricks I can show you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.